Mr. President, distinguished Supreme Council, professors, parents, and fellow graduates. It's been 5 years. 5 years since we first joined this place. 5 years since we started this strenuous journey that no one has ventured before us. But we came here not because we thought it would be easy, but because we knew it will be hard. They say a calm sea doesn't forge a skillful sailor. Well, our voyage was far from calm. We faced all kinds of hindrances and hurdles. We lived many days of infamy, and yet we were not affected. We even attended trials in the court of law on behalf of this place during our study days, but we were not affected. Our very buildings were taken from us in the middle of the year, but we were not affected. We faced the loss and illness of the man to whom we are all in debt, because of whom we are all here right now. The man who gave us a chance that we could have never had without him. The man who opened the eyes of the world on a whole new universe and made Egyptians, Arabs, and every race he belonged to proud. We deeply grieved his loss, but we were not affected. This is how strong this project is, and this is how resilient its people are. On the other hand, we were fortunate to meet and learn from a handful of the best scientists in the history of our country. We were fortunate to have, instead of our own model, a dozen of them. We were fortunate to deal with an all-understanding and listening administration. We were fortunate to join a special community of well-chosen, sophisticated students. Some 1.2 million students has just graduated from colleges in Egypt, and some 200 million more from all over the world. But I dare say that very few of those had similar or better chances than we had. So it's only fair for us to rise and shine. It's only fair for us to let the world know who we are. What each and every one of us can accomplish on his own is great, but what we can accomplish together is limitless. So now is the time to start executing what we came here for. Now is the time to take lead in each and every field out there. Now is the time to rescue our country from complete oblivion, to put our country back at its righteous place, and start inscribing a new history of glory. Now is the time to make the world believe in us again. Now is finally the time to start giving back to our school. I believe that graduates of Zewail City should dedicate themselves to make this school self-sustainable and financially independent before the end of the new decade. Now, as we're taking our last, final step from this campus, it might be a small step for a few hundred graduates, but I believe we can make it a huge leap for Egypt and for all mankind. The career life after graduation will not be any easier, but as always, we will not be affected. Thank you.